Hi everybody, we're going to look at another wordless song. Okay, the reason I'm choosing wordless songs for these videos is because it means all of us can do something with our voices. Okay, um, this one's not exactly a wordless song, it's true. It's got some sounds, but they're not words as we know them. It's called Flo Me, Flo Me by Nina Simone, very famous singer. Okay, you might have heard some of her songs. So I've sent you a link for that as well, so you can hear it on YouTube. Okay, Flo Me by Nina Simone, and it's another one that we can, I think, have some fun with, stretching our voices a little bit. So it's a good warm-up song. So some of us will do that as a warm-up before we get into other songs that everybody chooses. Okay. And today, looking at this one, I want to look at not only at the singing, but also at getting some good percussion sounds. Actually, shaking. Shaking is enough. Okay. Now, here in college, we've got a few things to shake. We've got tambourines, shakers like this, maracas. Okay. Some of you have some at home. I know that, but not so many of you. So, something you might consider, because we might be in this situation for a while. I'm speaking to everybody there. Is getting hold of a shaker, tambourine maybe, or take something like this. That's a tin of coffee. Well, it's not really a tin, it's got a plastic top, which also makes a very good drum. You get these with, I don't know, stock materials, flour, things like that. It's not bad, something like that. Or you can put something like, could be coffee granules, but maybe something bigger, peas, things like that. It's got to be dry, it's got to be hard, into a simple water bottle. Make sure the lid's on really tight, otherwise it's going to be everywhere. Seen that one. Even here, okay? A little easier to manage too, okay? So maybe mums, dads, carers sort out something like this for our future sessions. Okay, that's probably the easiest thing actually. One of these, a few, well, not a few, maybe about here. Okay, some peas, some lentils. Rice is good. Rice is good. Dry rice. And you can experiment. You get different sounds. You get a deeper sound with more in it, I think. Okay, so try that. Okay, so it'd be really good if everyone had something to shake, but beating is also okay. So if you have something that you can beat on, like this, could be on the side of your chair, not on anything delicate, not on a screen, an iPad or anything like that, but if you can find anything to beat on, it can be a big fat book, a big thick book. I haven't got one handy, but a big book. It could be a biscuit tin, chocolate eggs, same thing, something like that. That's how all these instruments started, people beating on this and that. And then eventually, I guess they thought they needed something proper. So, our song, okay? I'm not going to be able to play you the original now, but you'll have the link for it so you can hear it. Okay, you might want to hear it first. Okay. These are the sounds then. These are they're actually kind of words, but we don't call them sounds. Flow is one, and another one is me, another is la. It goes like this. Flow, 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 me la. 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 Okay, let's look a little bit more closely at the notes that we're singing. So there it is. Flow, 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 me la. Flow, 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 me la. Let's try that again. Flow, 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 me la. Flow, 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 me la. Now, when you hear Nina Simone's original, you'll see that the band builds up. What I'm doing is I'm playing quite softly while we sing, and just after, getting the rhythm up. So what we could even do a bit later is we can practice our singing as we go along. Sing for a little bit, flow, 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 me la, flow, 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 me la, and then we can shake. Now, on this part, really, it's something like this. I'm going to do this with the tambourine. It's really just like 1, 2, a little break, 1, 2, little break, 1, 2, and the breaks all the same length. So you've got a good way to count that break is to rest a bit, move your hand away. If you're on the tambourine, take your hand away a little bit and then bring it back. Here's playing the shaker. Here's a very big noisy maracas. I tend to sort of rest my arm a bit, just give it a little bit of a break. Some of these can be quite tricky, okay? Especially because some of us are sitting in different positions to make one or the other easier or harder. So you've got to experiment at home and find what works. Shakers might not work for everybody, okay? Tapping might be better. And if none of those work, doesn't matter, we'll do the singing. If the singing isn't possible, just enjoy the track. Maybe you won't enjoy me singing so much. But I have a feeling all of us will probably be able to do something, maybe with some help, and that's fine too. Okay, so I'll go over the singing again a little bit more, and then I'll remind you where the shaker or the tambourine can come in. Okay, so. Flow, 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 me la, flow, 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 me la. Flow, 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 me la, flow, 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 me la. On that part, the rhythm comes up when we're not singing. You could be doing the shakers. Da, 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 da. Whatever we got, we could be playing it there. Don't go for one as big as this. It's very cumbersome, but maybe something like this could be good for beating. Nice thing about that is 2 and then off and then 2, so we don't get as tired. It's not constant. Same with the shaker. Okay. All right. So let's go a little bit more. I'll leave a bit of space. I might sing a bit, then leave the guitar going, so you can sing for yourself. Try singing, and then I'll come back. We'll go a couple of minutes now. Okay. So there's a little space in the middle there to practice. Probably should have done the melody sooner. I think that helps. But try it a little bit. Try doing the shaker or beating. It's not about getting it perfect. It's about joining the music. Okay. And when you've had enough of that, play along with the real track, with the original track. And that's quite jazzy. It goes some places, comes back, goes some solos from the instrumentalists. But you'll notice there's some good things in there. There's something like a castanet, a clicking sound, or maybe wood blocks, and they're playing more or less the same thing. That bit busier than what I was doing, but it'll help, I think. Have a listen to the song. It's really, really gorgeous. Nina Simone, Flo Me. It's almost as old as me, but it's a really good song, and I think has a bit of space. It's nice for us to just warm our vocals up. Okay. And remember, I'm looking for suggestions for songs for all of our groups. Okay. I've talked to Moving on C about that, but any other class too. So I'll take the suggestions in, and then I'll look for one that looks like it would work with everybody in a group. Okay. Because it'd be nice to get some new songs in. I need some new songs, definitely. Okay. So that's all for now, and I'll see you very soon on Zoom, at least. Take care, everybody.